Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we're once again joined by Jacob from Amscam. Jacob, hello.
Hello, sir. How are we doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
What have you been up to? What's life?
Playing a lot of golf.
What's life happening? What is happening in your life is really what I should say.
I mean, I'm playing a lot of golf and enjoying the sunshine, really.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong at this time of year, can you?
So are you a good golfer?
I'm an atrocious golfer, but I enjoy it.
Do you have
No, I'm not an atrocious golfer. I'm an average golfer, but I enjoy it.
Do you have a handicap?
I do.
What is it?
16 at the minute.
Okay.
But it's coming down.
I'm asking you. I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's okay. I think the average golfer is about 18. Handicap across the UK is about 18.
All right. So
it's slightly better than average, but not where I want to be. But it's going to happen, Greg. I'm getting there.
Yeah. I keep thinking of having golf lessons. And I've looked at, I had some probably about 10 years ago, but I never played around. I was always too nervous to get on the course and actually give it a go. No, I'm just scared that I'm going to hold people up. That's the thing.
No, we can let them through. Don't worry.
I know, but I still feel
We'll go out one day. We'll do it.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's do it. Anyway, we should really talk about some balloons.
We should do.
Or make something.
Yes.
So what are we going to do?
We're going to use Reflex hearts.
Okay.
So Centrepieces produce obviously the Reflex range, and we're really lucky to have the 14-inch heart in that range.
Yep.
They are quite an expensive balloon, but they have their place, and they're really underutilized. I believe anyway. They're a fantastic balloon. So we're going to build an arch using those.
Okay.
Not completely made out of hearts, but some hearts in there, and then I'll also show you a table centerpiece that we've pre-made to show you another use of a heart.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm trying to look for it. Oh, there it is.
There it
okay.
is.
Got it. I can see it.
Should we just crack on?
Yeah, crack on.
Okay, so Reflex hearts, or hearts in general, often need a stretch.
Yes.
We've got to give them a good stretch.
Yeah, when we first started using inflating latex hearts years and years and years ago, they were always problematic.
Yeah,
and we always thought they were faulty, but it's not. It's
You've
about,
got to give them a good stretch.
Yeah.
You know, this is a real weak point in the heart. There's a lot of pressure put on that, the middle of those lobes there. So we've just got to give them a good stretch. So yeah, lots of stretching.
So by doing that, you're effectively weakening the lobes so that when the air goes in, it's easier to inflate.
Absolutely, yeah. You're just pre-stretching that latex. You know when you let down a 12-inch and it doesn't go back to where it used to, you're basically doing that before you put any air in the balloon. So give them a good stretch. Like that. And then, all being well, we can inflate this. So this is the Premium Balloon Accessories Twin Air Sizer.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is setting it to 5 seconds.
Okay.
And that seems about right for one of the 14-inch Reflex hearts.
All right. Okay.
Where's the foot pedal? There it is.
Oh,
There
perfect.
we go.
Yeah.
So really nice heart shape. Tie that one off. And what we're going to do is create an attachment point on either lobe.
Okay.
So it's basically a take on the raisin twist, but instead of putting your little piece in there, all we need to do is grab the lobe, twist it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't let go of it. Let's try that again.
So you're properly abusing that balloon, aren't
Absolutely, yeah. There's a lot of stretch, particularly with the Reflex. There's a lot of stretch in there. Could I have one of those 260s, please, Greg? And I'm just going to cut it in half, if you don't mind. Thank you, sir.
I don't mind. Is that a half?
No, I do.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Not bad, not bad.
Did you notice how well they're laid out?
Absolutely. Very neat, very tidy.
A little bit OCD, but...
We've all got some OCD in us.
I think we have.
Sorry, I didn't explain
talking
what I was doing
OCD,
there.
sorry, what are you doing? Yeah.
So I've just sort of wrapped it round a couple of times, and then we're just going to tie the two ends together. And then we have an attachment point.
Okay.
And then we're going to put another one on the second lobe.
Yeah.
So like I say, they are really robust. You can pinch, twist.
Yeah.
They won't go anywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Same thing again, second piece, round a couple of times. And tie it off.
Okay.
Go. First one, I'll leave that one with you if that's
All
okay.
right. Yeah.
And we're going to do 4 of these. I've pre-stretched these, but I'm just going to make sure they are nice and stretched, which that one is. Same thing on this one.
Oh, thanks for the half.
borrow that piece there.
You need another piece.
Please. Should we cut a couple whilst we're here? Let's do another one whilst we're here.
All right, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sharp scissors.
Rather glamorous assistant. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I aim to please.
It's fantastic. It's brilliant. I have to say, the scissor keeper that keeps these in the back pocket is probably my favourite piece of kit in my kit box at the minute. Forever leaving scissors around in wholesalers, on the counter at the showroom.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really nice to have something available.
You know what we need? We need 2 more of these that you've prepared already.
Yes, we do.
So if
you want the old Dubry?
We could do the Dubry.
You want to do the Dubry?
Do the Dubry. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Look at that!
How about that?
Amazing.
2 fresh hearts.
2 fresh hearts. Okay, so what are we doing with those?
Right, these are going to get fixed on here. So we've got our 2 hearts with the attachment points, 2 without, and we just need to grab the load on these others.
So you're doing the same again.
Just using the 260 that we did previously. Back it around there.
I'm very impressed that you can do that with these balloons.
Yeah. They are pretty robust. Get my fingers out of the way. There we go. That's better. And then we're just tying the ends of that 260 again. All fingers and thumbs, Greg.
Well, that's good. It's better to have them than not.
Yeah, it's true. There we go. Another one to be sure. And then the same again on this side. Grab that over there.
So speaking of OCD and me lining things up.
Yes.
Have you got anything OCD-ish that you do?
Not me, per se. I know people that have to do left sock, right shoe, all that. Left sock, left shoe, right shoe, or sock, shoe.
All right, okay.
And if it's not in that order, then there's a problem.
Have you ever tried to get dressed in the opposite way though? So I put my right leg in my trousers first, then my left leg. Have you ever tried to do it the other way? However, whichever way you do it the other way. It's quite hard.
I don't know if I must do that then.
You must.
That must be a thing,
you do. We all
without
do.
realising.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But give it a go. Anyway, OCD wise, I like to have all the forks in the drawer.
Okay.
Spooning. I suppose my spoon's in the fork, in the drawer, spoon as well. But yeah, I like to have them all together.
Lined up.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I like that. What about anything in the car? Because I know there's a lot of people that, fans have to point in the right direction or, can't set off.
I know people that have the temperature has to be an odd number or an even number.
Yeah.
So I know people that do that in the car.
Have you got a car that's got left control and right control of temperature?
Yes. Yeah.
I bet. So you're probably one of those people, then, aren't you? That the left has to be the same as the right.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's always got to be the same.
Yeah.
But you can set it so it's sync. So I just use my control. But then if somebody gets in the other side and they change it, then I've got to resync it. So that's slightly. I'm not too fussed about the even or the odd temperature, but they've got to be the same. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Nice note to make for Greg's taxi services.
So indeed. So yeah, maybe I do have a little bit of OCD. We should make that a question of the week, actually. In fact, let's do that. Question of the week. What do you do that's a little bit OCD? Leave
Can
your
you
comment.
do that mid-show?
I just have them.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
you make the rules.
Yeah, leave your comments down below on Facebook and YouTube. We'll say it again at the end. That's
Okay, fine.
It's fine. I think that'll be quite an interesting one, actually, because I think everybody does something.
You probably do. I'm intrigued. Balloon people are probably more OCD than most, I would think, though. You often find that creative minds are OCD-ness, aren't they? Yeah.
There's something else I used to do. Well, it's all coming out now. When I was a kid, I used to have my dressing gown on the back of my door, and the belt, the ends of the belt would hang down. They always had to be at the same level. So, yeah.
I like it.
I'm not sure what it says about me, but yeah, I do like things a certain way.
There we go. Right, so we've got 2 of these now.
Okay.
We're going to tie that one to that one, like that. Just an overhand knot. And then I'm going to ask you just to keep hold of that for a bit.
Okay.
And we're going to make a base. Same base that we always make. 4 balloons stacked on top of each other.
Yep.
Foot pedal. So this is the bottom piece. This is 3 seconds, probably about 9.5 inches-ish.
Yep.
One of them. Right in there. Weight in the middle. Then the same again. This time we'll knock it down to 2.
Yep. I love the fact that Premium Twinner just takes thinking or judgment out of it. You just set the number and off you go.
It's done, and I know you've said it a number of times. It's the difference between needing another member of staff.
Absolutely.
And there are no HR issues at all. Right, there we go.
And the machine doesn't want holidays either.
No, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
It'll work when you don't want to.
Yeah.
There we go. Locked into place.
All right.
And then we're going to take our stack of hearts
and
pop that into the place on top here. I'm pulling these down really nice and tight. Obviously this is all air filled at this point, so it's starting to rock and roll all over the place. So I wanted to make sure it's nice and tight on the top there. We'll pop this one down on the floor. Actually, before we do that, let's tuck these in here. So these are just 5-inch white
Oh, you're not even twisting them, so you're just popping them
pop
between.
them in place. They're holding.
Oh, that's easy.
Absolutely. These are about, well, they're 2 hand pumps, so about 3 inches or so.
Yeah.
And the same on the top. One there. This one here. And then the one in the middle.
Sure, yeah, use that.
The one in the middle there is just cluster of 4. And this one I will just lock.
Okay.
Just a bit more sturdy. There we go.
Okay.
So, one for that side.
Yeah.
And the second one here. For this side.
You've got a gap.
We need to connect the 2 of them, yes.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind just grabbing that chain of Link-O-Loons there.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
So these are helium filled.
These are helium filled, inflated to about 10 inches.
Yeah.
And this is a really handy little tip.
Okay.
We use bulldog clips, but I found these in the studio and they just keep things where you want them.
Yeah, yeah.
For when you're building things, and particularly with Link-O-Loon chains, they can sometimes get right in the way.
Yeah, yeah.
So yes, little clips or whatever, it's handy. And we're just going to do 2 Link-O-Loons on camera.
Oh, I want to make that the question of the week now. What tool? We'll do that for another show.
Okay.
What extra thing do you have in your toolbox that is not related to balloons that you use for balloons? I've just done another question of the week.
There we go. Well, we've got to film another video, Greg.
We do.
Chuck it in there.
Let's chuck it in there. Cut
Okay,
that out.
fine.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Actually, you can leave it in. Cut it out. Leave it in. I don't know.
Right.
You decide.
Helium. And sizer. And we're going to 10 inches.
I think whoever came up with this sizer idea, brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so compact.
For me, it's the back of the car, back of the
Exactly.
van thing. It's just not going to get in the way.
And it doesn't take up the space of a cube.
There's a lot of people that are new to the industry and they're still working in back bedrooms and things like that.
Yeah.
And those cubes can take up so much space.
Yeah.
Okay.
We started in a front bedroom.
Front bedroom, back bedroom.
Teeny tiny little bedroom. And a conservatory. So we started.
Tie that one on there. That. And the last one.
We're done with this.
Yes, thank you.
Move that out of the way.
Let's get rid of these.
Don't let go.
And let go. That can get tied on the top here.
You let go!
I was just testing you, Greg. Testing you.
I mean, we would have been able to get them back. It's not the
just about.
It's only the studio ceiling. Oh, we're making proper use of the height of the studio today.
Absolutely. This new studio is lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
There we go. And we just need to finish things off.
Do you need that?
I need these ones first. I'm going to put white on the top here. There we go.
I was trying to be useful. There you go.
Thank you. Gold can go in the gap here.
You've got a gap.
Got a gap. We'll fix that bit in a sec. Last white one on this side. Try and straighten that up a little bit.
Yep.
There we go. And then I want some more gold. 5-inch Reflex gold. Probably my favourite balloon, I think. That was too many pumps.
So if you wanted to, you could use a premium.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll be honest. The only reason I'm doing this is because I know that I did 2 pumps for those.
Okay.
So just why break the habit of...
Indeed. I just wanted to point out there's no reason you're not using that.
No,
Well,
absolutely.
you explained
there's the little 5-inch tops on there.
Because this does 260s as well.
260s, it does
5-inch, does everything.
You know, it is a brilliant bit of kit and really is a sound investment for anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one. Let's spin this around a little bit.
That's
there
it.
we have
It's
it.
brilliant. So you've got a full arch, but only part of it is using helium. So that's great.
Part helium. Again, you could do the hearts all the way across, but they are quite an expensive balloon, so it ended up being an expensive arch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's really a really nice way of using the hearts. If you wouldn't mind just grabbing that bouquet there, just showing another way that we've used the hearts today as well. And that's to create an alternative base for a bouquet.
Oh, very nice.
So it's the same sort of raisin twist without the raisin on the bottom there, just with a small marble weight in the bottom, both sides, and then a bouquet above. Just want to also point out this one, which is the graffiti prints from Sempertex.
Yeah.
Another balloon that a lot of people don't really know how to use it, but when you double stuff it, this has got Reflex gold inside
lovely.
It really comes into its own.
Yeah. This is really nice.
Yeah, just something a little bit different.
So if we put that down beside this, all coordinating.
Absolutely, the full package.
That's really nice. And I guess you can go as big as you want with the arch there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you could put a few more balloons in and just make it, if you've got a wider door, for instance, just make it bigger.
Definitely.
Okay, Jacob, thank you very much
for
that. A question of the week, what are we going to go with, OCD?
OCD,
okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
How do we word it? What little OCD thing do you do? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. Jacob, thank you. And thank you, everybody out there, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon, and you'll be notified every time we upload a new show. And check us out on Instagram as well. Stay happy, stay positive. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye.
Ta-ra.